Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
I want the entire manuscript.
Good girl.
Woo.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
Yeah, right over.
Let's make this quick, huh?
They have a gate guard.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
All right, welcome to Alan Wake.
Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose,
Why are you
she's a
looking
nice
at me?
girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This
Cool.
place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of
Wait,
this
this
stuff
place?
takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Interesting.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970.
Can we
and
continue?
Zane went down with the island.
I don't even remember your name. It's been so long. I just know that you're annoying. Barry, yeah, that's what it was. Barry, you
Come
don't
on,
have to follow me.
mister. I'll take you to Rose's
Yeah,
trailer.
I'm looking for some coffee thermos that are just laying around. You never know, they could be anywhere. The
Just
countries.
follow me. It's not far.
Yeah, yeah. I can't jump. What a nice square, I guess. I missed my jumping. They took away my jumping. Very depressing. Oh, wait, there's one.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky.
Huh.
It would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
They did it on purpose. They did it on purpose, Randolph. They knew I was coming, so they put that there to block my way. They're out to get me. Every single one of them.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Yeah, why don't you just point me in the direction and I'll find it? I got better things to do than follow your stupid butt anyway. Oh, you're coming this way. Hold on. I need to go the other way real quick. Why is Barry here? Never mind. I guess he's here because he likes the girl or something. I'm gonna have to go up those stairs, aren't I? Alright, Barry, get out of the way.
Oh, give me a break, mister. Can we just
Oh
get a
my god,
move
I'm
on?
right here. Come on, let's go. We had to cut through this person's yard for some reason, right? Can I just hurry up and open this gate? You know, dropping to all fours and crawling would probably be faster than hobbling on your leg like that. I'm sorry, that's probably mean to say.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratchin' Hag.
Scratchin'
Comes for you in the
Hag.
dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, she had some kind of a breakdown.
Cool. Nice to know. Is that her? It is. I can tell because that room, that area was, had something in it. Or something, I don't know. I'm almost done. Hold on. I'm looking for stuff. I hope this chapter is fast. I can't. The last chapter was like 3 hours long. That was insane. Maybe I just took forever. Maybe this is why the chapter was so long. What, are you coming over here? Hurry up, I have things to do. Here, I'll give you a little push. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer.
That one scene in
You
Baki.
mind me asking what you want with her?
I'm gonna
We're
shoot her.
just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to her. Give her the old what for. And never to bother me again. Someone's gonna trip on that. House inspector.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're
Yeah,
here.
Barry, I'm not doing this.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Barry, I'm not doing this.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh,
Barry! What?
Alan, you fool. Come on. Like, you talked to her once. You should remember, well, twice, I guess. You should know that she's like extremely happy and whatever,
It's coming
energetic.
for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
What? What does that even mean?
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started.
Lady, why don't you go find a husband
Insist.
to die beside?
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Hey, look, it's a me, I think.
Back to work, boy.
Did she...
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral
I'm not really
dress.
surprised,
I
to
call
tell you
her
the
Barbara
truth.
Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
That's
She promises me I can save Alice this way.
believe in
She
change.
knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Sure thing, Alan.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Hi, Rose, I'm taking this. Hope that's okay.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
That much is
First
obvious.
refill is free. Milk and sugar on
Barry.
the counter there. Would you like to hear today's
No, shut up.
specials? Thank
Barry,
you.
wake up.
A nice day. Come back soon.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You calling him fat?
You're right. Deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
You know, I'm down for leaving him. What are we doing? He can stay here. He likes her anyway. Ooh, Paige.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Alright, let's see. Where's F5? I think it's that one. There is... Oh my god, so many pages. Looks like we're not gonna stay in the trailer park, boys. Man, this is very upsetting news. Who is aggressively making noise? Oh, maybe I need to go down here to listen.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF. What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
Yeah, Walt, spit it out. I'm not listening to this. He is taking way too long. I was gonna hear it out, but it was like... He's actively making me mad. But did they just reuse her front deck and put it over here? Those cheap people making a game, I swear. Randolph's gonna ask me questions, and I'm not gonna answer them. I must say the birds attacked her or something. I don't know. Is that even believable? Did I just come over here? No. Someone peeing off the side? Or is that the stove cooking something, frying some chicken? I don't remember if I came over this way. I need to remember that I can sprint.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What did I do? I wasn't even over there.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Lane.
That is an interesting decision. That is... Oh no.
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy on him. Don't let him get away.
Oh my god. Am I supposed to hunt for the pages in this? Ah, I'm stuck. Alright, well, I guess we are on the move, Alan. Alright, I'm gonna skip the pages probably. If they're not on this, then I'm not gonna chase after them. Alan, I don't know what you did. Well, I guess I do, because I was playing you. But you are getting hunted like a dog.
Stop running.
Ow, God. Yeah.
There he goes.
I was going for a nice little jog. Leave me alone. Wrong. I'm going this way.
Oh, damn.
God, this is horrible. I hate every second of this. I am running. Let's take a break and hear from our sponsors. Randolph calls the police.
That little smile she had, how she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer, but those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble, and they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Okay, why not, like, if you know her so well, why not just, like, at least enter their door with them, since you don't know them? And if she seems out of character, then you're like, oh, something's up with her. But no, you just left her alone with people you didn't even... No, I don't know. Maybe it was her business. I don't know. Alright, let's see.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh joy, am I gonna get haunted? It sounds like it. I was listening to that. I don't see anything. Okay. You know, he did shoot at me, so I think it's fair for me to return fire if I had a gun, right? He's a bad shot, though. I'm up here. I'm up here, guys. That was an awesome jump. Oh, what the? I do not want any of that. I'm already gonna say that seems like a hassle, and that is not my.
Everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Hey, oh no, this is a different color. Probably. He does not have tag numbers. Nightingale seems a bit aggressive. It's the FBI agent in him. They're probably aggressive like that. I don't know. I've never had to deal with them. Oh, that's it, yeah.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
Who on the ground?
Freeze!
Use your flashlight on them. No, you have to use the flashlight on the birds. I like this. This is a nice change of pace. I can probably run more than I could. What is happening? Like, she's just committing murder now. The story's not going her way, so she has to start attacking stuff. Seems like I need to go that way. So instead, I will get up here. Maybe there's a coffee thermo up here. That, I'm not using that. Ooh, there was. Caught it.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, come on. Sit down and give me that. James.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
Interesting.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly.
Is that Stucky's gas station?
Oh, yeah, I bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Interesting. Oh, wait, I need to go back downstairs. I may be taking my time to do some sightseeing, but I am on the run.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he
Probably.
could give me directions to the coal mine.
Dude, you're like all over the news. There's no way he would help me. I am not going through there.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
We're not getting through at all. You know how insane that would be? Better off jumping off the side of the mountain. Ooh, mine. Mine. Pick it up. I thought he was reaching down to pick it up, but he just started breathing heavy. I'm not a fan of this lack of pages everywhere. Ooh, let's go. Easy. Destroy the gate. You have some dynamite? That's not how that works. Alan, you have some like supernatural abilities. I don't see a page. Am I gonna get a gun soon? Honestly, if it's just me running from the cops, I'm fine with that. Dang, Alan. Okay. I will go up here instead. Pick it up. Now we are back in the regular old game. What's back here? Nothing. Okay. Back! It's kind of funny how they based everything off a flashlight.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
I guess they would be, wouldn't they? Yum, 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 yum. This is Alan Wake. I stole your flashbangs. This lack of pages is very disturbing. There needs to be more pages. I don't know where they're all at. What's up here? I choose to waive that right. And you can't stop. Oh, wait, you might. I didn't expect you to read that far. Ow. What button? I'm pressing space. Get clapped. Ha! Idiots. Okay. Alan, I swear. You and your very small, what's it called? Stamina bar. Oh no. More people. I hit it. No! That's so stupid. I hit it every single time. No, why'd you throw that way? Ow, I hit myself. Okay. Enough of this joking around. Ouch. You know, I'm just gonna book it. The pages seem to like spawn on the road, and the thermos are not where enemies spawn usually. Mine.
KBFFM with Pat Maine.
Mine. What is that? Batteries? Oh.
What's
Disgusting.
on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Rose is causing a commotion.
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping up.
I'm just gonna... Like, the radio is... Oh, there's a page. Yeah, no one cares. Oh, actually, I care. Take that. Bye-bye. I missed one. Oh. Rose touched by the dark presence.
By the dark presence. Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
That sounds about right, I have to say. Good dodge, clown. Alright, I need to find some more of you because I don't want to waste my grenade on me. Good dodge again, clown. Absolutely destroyed, my friend. I guess I'll go this way. What do you think? This way a good way? Stay back. You missed me. Now you gotta kiss. I was gonna say kiss, not hit. What if I just... This place is stupid. I hate it so much. I have an idea. You leave me alone, and I hunt down some stuff, and you stay back there. Sounds good? The flashlight. Interesting. Ow! Take that. You know what? Screw you. I don't have time for you. Just like Minecraft. What? What's that? Oh, that's the light. Oh, yeah, I guess. Alright, moving on. Oh. Alright, let's go. It's absolutely horrible that these cops were taken because now I have to deal with them. Alan, are you able to dodge gunfire? Well, never mind. I take that back because I guess you did. I think that was all of them, yeah. Okay, I think if I don't stay on the road, I think more of them spawn. I could be mistaken though. They might just spawn just to spawn sometimes. What's that over there? Yeah, maybe. Good absolute clown down losers. Absolutely destroyed. Your ankles were broken, your spirits were shattered. If your mom could see you now, she'd be disappointed. Make me. Look at me, I'm running. Interesting. I dodged it a little early, but it worked out. Yeah, you thought. Like this. Oh, the door's open. Cool.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Ooh, you see my flashlight? There is a coffee thermo. At no page. I think I'll steal his car. Okay, he's right there. I need to search his place before I just... Yeah, he's not looking at me. That was loud. You don't see me.
Surprise! The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
I'm here to kill you.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
That was fast.
You back away from me! Don't hurt her! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Dang!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I would run too if some dude just started shooting at me for no reason. Claiming to be an FBI fancy boy investigator.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Yeah, sounds good.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Maybe he shouldn't be doing that. I mean, like, it might be a weird thing to do, just, you know, firing off rounds at civilians. I could be wrong, though. I got... Yeah, that was rude. What are you gonna do? Flashbang! I dodged, it didn't do it.
You hear me? You hear me, H.P.
He
I
runs
had
funny.
fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably
Yoink.
good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
I may have missed a coffee thermo back there, but that's okay. So I think there's like set spawns, and then there's spawns where they're just in the way. Watch this. Ouch. Not that. Ouch. Not that either. See that? I thought I hit myself and killed me. Dang, that sucks because I'm down in a grenade because I missed both of them. But I'm up a gun. Let's go. Can I pick that up? Thank you. A shotgun, but with, I mean, shells, but with no shotgun. Dang, where did y'all come from? Okay, where are y'all? Oh, y'all just vanished. Alright, I guess. Ah! I need all of you to gather around my lovely little Gimaloos. Ouch. Ooh, that's not what I needed. I need you slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
I forgot I have a gun now. I missed. Absolutely embarrassing. Looks like there is a page in there. The darkness controls the taken. There is a shotgun in here. Let's go. I fear I may have messed up. I'm gonna run out here. Turn that on. Ouch. Get smacked twice. Let's go. Drop that. And instantly die. Let's go. Kill your taken with a single flash. 4 taken. Let's go. I did an achievement. I can't even speak. Okay, so my plan is flash you. Run out here. Wait for him to dodge. Turn that on. Ouch. Ouch. Completely missed that. Completely missed that. Why did he not throw his flashbang down? I swear I threw it. Let's try this again. This time with more style. That hurt. Alright, throw the flashbang. That killed some of them. Does that hurt you? I see. And like you can hurt them. Good to know. Batteries. Hammer. I head this way, I guess. There's a page up here. I want that. Ooh, which way do I need to go though? Because I want whatever's in here. Exactly. That's why we head to different spots, because it gives us what we need. Well, that looks like the way to go. So I had to go the other way to get the page. If I stay on the road, I won't get hurt. I think. Or maybe this is a trap to get me to come over here. Okay, that is not the way to go. Good.
The bulldozer's
I was
engine
attacked by a
roared to
bulldozer?
life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
I don't like getting spoiled, but I'd rather not just not read them. Why does it give the pages in a random order? I guess it makes sense as the pages scattered everywhere, but it also just kind of ruins the flow of the story. There's another page right there. You get to this light and read it, I guess. There's a train.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole.
I guess.
He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Ammo, batteries, let's go. And shotgun shells. Bonjour.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Let's see, reach the...
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Yeah, that sounds good, Alan, but we're going this way. Is that you breathing? 'Cause that scared the crap out of me. Not what I wanted, but I will take. It won't let me take the batteries. The game is rigged. Unfair. And it doesn't have one of those coffee thermos in it. I'm not wasting my last flashbang on you. That is for Nightingale. Oh, there you go. Oops. Oh, I didn't press it fast enough. Eat this. Battery. Come on, you can't just tease me like that. You have to have a coffee thermo up here. Like, come on. It's just rude. Disrespectful. I've also only found like 3 here, so it makes me feel like I've been missing them. But also, I don't want to waste like 30 hours on one chapter again. Follow? Wow. Okay. You should put the flashlight in your mouth. Like they do on Return to Moria. Oh, this looks like a horrible place to be. Ugh. I know that these are supposed to be.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh. Ah. Oh wait, I'm supposed to do that. Oh, ouch. Absolutely combo hammer, I have to say. I was hit by that, that's insane. Alright, in my defense, I had no idea what was happening. I'm not using this flashbang either. I will fight it like a man. This flashbang is gonna be for Nightingale. Alright, maybe I could switch to these and maybe they would help me more. I don't know. Would it do the same?
The darkness that was pursuing me. And it was taking over everything in its path.
So immediately, we'll run over here. Put that down. Put that down. Try to get these out of my way as fast as possible. And then just run. Ow. Oh, Alan, this sucks. And I don't know how to dodge random floating objects. Jesus. Ah. Okay, I'm safe. Alan, yeah, you need a breath out of that.
It
Tag
wrenched
fight.
itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Yeah, that sounds about right, because it did
I
hit me.
slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Alright, time to continue upward,
As a
Alan.
teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes
Let's
them fun.
go.
This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh, that is obviously a trap. And I'm going for it. Huh, apparently not. Actually, I'm gonna switch to that. Why does this feel like something I'm gonna have to fight in here? Ooh, flare. I need more flash grenades. What if I go through here without picking up a single page? And you have... No, I didn't. Stay back! Ow! I hit myself. Ooh, God, you sound like a massive person here. Take that. And that. And shoot that. There we go. Can't believe I didn't shoot him. I thought I did. Alright, buddy boy, go back. Oh. How do I refill my batteries? I don't remember. Oh, it was Q. Okay. Ooh, let's go, Alan. So, how are you feeding the darkness and making it sharp? Better yet, why are you feeding the darkness out? I am trapped. Get out of the way. Feed it first. Oop. Ow, he shoved me. That was a bit rude. I just unloaded my magnet clip. What does a revolver have? What would it technically be considered as? And like you can hurt them. Yes, I realize that because I've been using my flashlight. I don't suppose I can run past everybody without shooting them. Take that as a big no-no or something.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion.
That's a boss battle. There's no way it's not. Or at least a big battle.
All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
Ah!
Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
The kiss of death. He kills her. I mean, she kills him.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host 1,000 young, and all shall be glory.
Huh?
Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Cool. What a short episode. That was pretty nice. Ooh, another manuscript. I have 30 more. Let's go.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Find a view. So... Okay. I don't even know. I'll just accept it, I guess. Ooh, what's this? That too. Okay, something's gonna happen. Oh, this is the bulldozer. That thing is terrifying, I won't lie. Ah! just gonna like go over there and get smacked by y'all. There you go. That's pretty good. Just throwing him down. What a cool little battle. That's pretty neat. You shouldn't laugh because that might have to be next. Dang. Oh, why is it orange? Oh. Ah! Oh, press my button. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Solve the bulldozer attack. Is that what that's? Or survive? Probably survive. I like my heavy duty flashlight. It's pretty nice. I do need batteries. Anything else? Coffee thermos, page, candy. I don't suppose so. Everything else is filled. I'm not gonna crash my vehicle this time. Oh, I'm actually gonna use it, you know, for a good purpose and not to run into random people. Even though that was fun. Ooh, coffee thermos. Yum. Okay. Oh, was that a page? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Ooh, a cutscene. Let's go.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Oh, you're just gonna take control so I don't get to do anything now? That's so rude. Did I miss half those pages? I'd rather not read
The coal mine
this
wasn't
again.
far now.
Okay. Ah, good.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Can I just run back this way? Is there anything stopping me from just running this way? Oh, you know there's something down here. What is that? Oh, that's leaves. Alan, what did you do to this bridge?
Even during daytime, I was being stalked. The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
Good to know. Now I have to run back this way. I blame you for that. Sorry, Alan. Alan, hear me out. What if I get in the truck and drive? Let's go. I'm so happy I was able to do that.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real.
Hold on.
But it matched a textbook case
You don't
of
have to close the
insanity.
door. It looked like a prime spot for a page. Do I still have a gun, Ellen? Or did you throw it away whenever we saw it was daytime? What is it? I'm gonna check every little stupid thing, I swear. Every stupid little cliff. Looks like there's a page over there. I could be wrong. I'll do this. I'll check this way. I'll search. Nothing, not a thing. Nothing, nope. Nothing there. The bridge is out, so that means that's the way. Ooh, I love searching in my game. Okay, check this little cliff. And nothing. Ooh, Alan, I swear if you fall off, I will cry. Is there a way to sit in the passenger seat? Oh, that's cool. Oh, anyway. The driving's not that bad. But he does, like, floor it whenever you press the gas pedal a little bit. Is this the way? I guess it is. Okay. Back on the road. So that means we had to get out and go search. You know, Alan, if it was me, your wife would probably be turned into the darkness.
Pat Maine, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained.
Ha, I wasn't.
You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass, not necessarily in that order.
Dang.
You know, folks,
Oh, I can drive a different.
informative here.
Alright, we'll listen a little bit.
I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to
Oh.
straighten things out.
No, not.
And if someone
Okay,
I
Alan.
met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here.
Let's go.
Speed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
So we have turned the tides. Our music dude is on our side. But it does make sense. I mean, you shoot a random person that just walked in your studio who's unarmed. Now, I mean, you're kind of labeled the bad guy at that point. I mean, maybe you have a knife and you're shooting people or stabbing people. But I don't know. I don't think I have to search all this place. Never mind, I do. This is why we search. Just for a random coffee thermos, just staring at this gorgeous view. But you are coming with me, And we are going sightseeing. You can't be trapped in that chair all day. I hope there's not a page over here. Owie. Oh. This sure is a thing that I have to not do, I think. I'm gonna check over here and then I will be on the way. I'll probably skip most of the driving. Unless he starts yapping again. Then I guess I'll do it. What do we have here? I hope this isn't someone's random car that they just left. Oh, I can drive it too. It would be pretty funny if I had a time limit and I'm over here wasting it by just searching. Oh, that's so much crap to look through.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about Zach. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for.
Alright, don't care. Alan, you can turn on the radio if you want to listen to that. Ew. Why is it on stilts? Isn't it? Oh, why? Don't people clean the porta potties out? I hate this so much. I know I don't have to search every building, but I like my completion bonus. I don't mind searching, but I hate searching. See, that's like ridiculous. Hiding pages up there. I'm curious to see if I can jump in there, but I don't want to test it. Okay, nothing else, I imagine. Alan, calm down. You're about to get in the vehicle again. Alright, let's see one more page and then we'll read both of them. I'm gonna cross that bridge. Where should we park, Alan?
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Oh, okay. Oh, there is one hidden over here. That is such a dirty spot for it. Let me double check. See if I can see anything over there. Nope. Alright. I'm not reading all this. I'm not reading all that. What's that? Oh, nothing. There's another page. We'll take that. And we are going to go this way. And head back, I guess. Wow! Alright, let's see.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
That's so nice of you to say. You're the good guy in your story.
Spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Maud hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Maud had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
That's very interesting, Alan. I didn't expect this.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Isn't he supposed to be
I was
there?
running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
That's a shame. Oh, I get my stuff. Let's go.
Wake,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I agree. Let's kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Alright, I'm jumping off this. Boom. Alan, I am scared. I don't want to be in here
It
anymore.
was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Ooh, coffee thermos. Let's go. That's what really keeps me going, the little coffee thermos that I find. The only reason I play this game. What kind of horror game type of thing is this? Ooh, page. Mine. Alright, same as before. We'll read that when we get there. I don't know why I did that. I have all my revolver ammo. Well, guess who's fighting? Me. Man, I missed like half those. I'm reloading. Oh shit. Could you stop throwing stuff at me? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Scary. We made it though, Alan. Ooh, flashbang. Ooh, flashbang. Now we have enough to throw at, what's his name?
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Very interesting, Alan. But I don't know if I really care that much about that dude. Y'all really picked a bad idea. Or bad... yeah. I am hunting for more coffee thermos. Huh? Oh, there's a ladder right here. You gonna knock me off if I get up here? No, good. Alan, you're insane. Oh, there's another one. I didn't know there was another one. Run, Alan! Bonjour.
What the hell?
Oh, that's a tornado if I've ever seen one. It's coming straight for me. I hope not, because I am gonna be running around. Oh yeah.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
I think that'd be the least of our problems at this moment, because there is a tornado. And I don't think it takes too kindly to you. And I don't really blame it. What an odd, big, opened area that has nothing. Hey look, 5 guys just spawned in. Alright, here's my idea. Let's go this way. And kind of hurt him right here. Yes, gather around, my fellow people. Gather around. I don't feel like this. Maybe I should. Okay, let them gather around. Dead. Good clap. Is I missed. How did that not hit you? Ouch. Ouch. Alright, stay back. Alright, I need y'all to come this way. Just like that. Stay back. Y'all are like the most painful people. 1 second, my friend. That worked worse than I was hoping, but that's okay. We made it out. I was hoping they'd gather up more. But having that one dude get crushed, that was pretty funny. Find mine. Hey, I am loaded. I'm gonna have to run back through everything, aren't I? Yeah, I figured. No page though. Or thermo. Thermos. Oh, you gotta be joking. Alright. Plan, I am not going to look at that. I am just gonna run. I'm just gonna go this way. You are my target. Oh, that was a good dodge. If only it bounced higher. Merry Christmas, y'all can have that. I am not dealing with any of y'all. I am getting out of here. Y'all are not going to be any concern of mine. And look, they disappeared. Nice. Oh, looks like something. Oh, there's so many of y'all. Here, y'all can have that. Stop hiding, stop hiding, stop hiding. Good shot. All the clowns miss. Oh, you are like still coming after me. Ow! Alright, that's fair. Hold on, I'm reloading. Thank you. Bang! Boom! Ah! I was hoping there was something over there. Oh, there's explosives. I didn't even see that. Yo. Fine. Nothing else. Let's go. Well, more people to fight in such a small room. Let's go. Oh, is that not an explosive? Sure. Okay. Got you. He tried to run away, it didn't work. I was not letting him escape like that. Death was his only friend. Trust no one in the dark. I not trust myself? That's the wall. Get off that. Thank you. Oh, look at that. He's just enjoying himself, sitting in a chair, staring out at the mine. Oh, look at that. That page.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Touched you or something else? Or the other dude, Zane? Oh, that's pretty cool. I could probably drive that. No, I can't. No, wait, maybe I can. I don't know. I'm giving up hope way too easily. Okay. I was just gonna take it. I mean, what's the tree gonna do? Stop me? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. That tree would be begging for me to move, because I would destroy it. Nothing except for batteries and ammo, which I guess that's better than nothing. You. Wee. Dang, all this stuff is short circuit.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were Standard Power Company equipment.
You're kidding. What's over here? Absolutely nothing. How do you know they're not standard things? Alright, hold on. There we go. Oh wait, that's a goo too. I'm destroying all your little goo piles. Your goo piles are gone. Every single one of them. Flashbang. 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 Ouch, I didn't see him. Flashbang. I died, that's... I'm not clearing this out again. I already cleared it at once. I love the flashbang grenades so much. They're so much fun. Get absolutely bamboozled, loser. Where's your friend? Ow, that hurt. Island, let's make fun of and let's get out of here. Okay. Guess what? Page. Make sure there's no coffee thermos laying around. I don't think there is. What's that up there? Can I get up there? There's probably one up there. There wasn't, but I'm happy that I made it up here. Maybe there is. Can I cross this? I'll take that as a no. Whee. Alright, I don't know how many more pages I have. Hey! Okay, I can't get rid of them. Ouch. Batman lives here. Oh, they are loading me up with flashbangs. Y'all got absolutely clowned on. Like y'all shouldn't even come back after doing that.
I stared through
Oh,
the
I'm in
bars
a
of
jail
the
cell. Let's go.
cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
It happens, I guess. I'm missing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pages. Oh, this is rough. This episode's gonna be like 12 hours. I almost missed you. Don't worry, I'm coming. Give me a second. I need to breathe. Easy. I like how he runs. It's so funny. Mine. Mine. Okay.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh, look how many shells it is. Oh, the kidnapper's gonna get clowned on. Okay, this is gonna be a pain. I don't really know where to go. Am I supposed to head up here? I think I am. Yeah, that's the way I need to go. So I need to get back down there. Oh no, that's water. Not down there. Okay, that's where I have to be. So I need to go this way. Just you two? Oh, there's two of you. Apologize. Apologize! He took that like a champion, I had to say. Yeah, you didn't expect that quick flashbang throw, did you? You were absolutely destroyed. There's more. Let's skedaddle. Ooh. There's only 30. Okay. I don't know where I came from. Oh, do not go that way, Alan. I had to go up there, so this is where I came from, right? Yep. Wait, what's that? Yep. This. Okay. Ouch. Sounds like there's one over there. I hope they don't respawn. I'd rather not waste more shells on them. Oh, that's just a cliff. Okay. Oh, y'all are gonna be destroyed. Get y'all all powered up. So that. That didn't destroy all of you. There we go. Light. Delicious. Tasty. Beautiful.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
It probably is. I mean,
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
it does. Really? I wasn't even shooting at you. Stop that. Oh wait. Oh wait, I say. Moves like Stucky did. You know, whatever. I'm gonna let you attack me and then shoot you when you do that. You're such a pain. I like that. I'll just start running past the enemies. Maybe. I feel like that thing's gonna get thrown at me.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Cool, cool. What does that have to do with coffee thermos? Or better yet, pages. Did I get a new page and I didn't look at it? No, I didn't. There's a page up ahead though. Oh wait, can I go in there? No, I can't. The door's blocked. But I can peek in there to see what I'm missing out on. Absolutely nothing. Don't worry, Alan. We are almost done with this mission, I believe. Ugh. Great Peak Gorge. Ooh, candy, fine. I don't see anything. Nope. Ooh, alright. I think that's everything here. Looks like it. Onward! But first...
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
It's okay, Alan. You are... A fridge. You choose to haunt a fridge. That is an interesting choice. I would have chosen the, you know, tractor or anything. But a fridge? Is it following me? No. I'm just so, like, bamboozled. Why would you choose a fridge? See, that makes more sense. That's actually scary. And dangerous.
I needed a key for the door.
I see. I'm gonna hide behind the street. Cheesing. That's so wrong. A key for the door. Let's see. Ooh. I'm so glad I walked back here. I have to have about 50 now. I picked up like 20 of them. Alan, open the door. I don't know what your issue is. I'll take that. Ow, my eyes.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet.
I'll leave that. I don't want that. Right.
He writes of muses and creators summoning
Actually,
fabulous things
I will
from the
take
magic
the
lake,
ammo though.
using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Future Alan or old Alan? I don't know which one you are, but you are insane. I hope those weren't footsteps, because that would have been a little scary. Wait, no, it's not footsteps. I keep forgetting. It's like some tornado thing.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Was he? Okay, hold on. So he doesn't go to the spot where we agreed to meet up. And then he gets upset that I'm taking my sweet time. It's like, come on, that's not fair. You can't do that. What if I, like, I don't know, ran into a tree while I was headed up here? Or something. Is that a page?
Birds.
Yes, they're birds. What's so bad about birds? They're just birds. Okay. I don't know why I'm waiting on them to do something when I could just... I almost died. Yeah, I'm trying to turn around. I'm gunning them all down. They did not stand a chance. Okay, just running. Scared the crap out of me. I thought I was gonna die there. Get clowned on, losers. Okay, I need to look for these pages while I'm running up here. Alright. That's pretty cool. I like this. So is he waiting on a ferry? At where? No, wait. He's in the mountains. What am I talking about? Ellen, I do want to say, breathing in this dust is probably not good for your health. Tunnels of... Wait. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Interesting. Where does this tunnel go? This...
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Ouch. Oh, okay. Whoops. Wait, is that a page? No.
Alice?
Alice!
Sorry, Alan, but we are not going that way right now. Okay, that was a way. Man. Believe me, Alan, I feel you. I'm tired of making you run. That was...
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, nice. Okay, I don't think I need to head that way. Oh, that was pretty cool. We actually found a page. I feel like this is a bit I don't know the word. But like, you heard that he was in the bathroom at the very start, and you know where the place is, don't you? Before you head up to your little getaway. Yet you let some random woman kickflip. You let some random woman give you a key, saying that she's Stucky's wife. Oh, cool. I was about to head that way. Yeah, that's right. Uh-oh. Alright, you first. Ouch. Stay back. I dodged way too early for that. I am going to blast you full of lead, my friend. Or buckshot, whatever it is. I'm hoping this button. Alright, let's read our pages.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Alan is making him sound like that.
Thick-set men,
Making him
confident
drink
and at home in
alcohol.
the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
That's pretty neat, Alan. Well. Fine. That's the way to go, but what if there's nothing up here?
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Alan, maybe get a different wife. I'm sorry to say, but I am so tired of dealing with her. Like, no offense, Alan. I'm pretty sure she's a good lady and all. But everything that I've seen so far, she's not worth the trouble. But that's mainly because I'm kind of lazy and I don't feel like hunting her down. Who rigs up a machine like this? Okay, maybe some of these tunnels weren't blocked off a while ago. Or maybe they weren't tunnels, I don't know. But what kind of insane man does this? Wait. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I was lost for a second. I didn't know what I was doing. Ooh, let's go. Something's like banging some drums in the corner. Oh no, it's the whole mine shifting. That's comforting because that means there's no one with bongos that gonna attack me. Bonjour. Am I headed up or down? Alan, turn left. Okay, so we reached the peak. But it's in that way. So I will head. Actually, I'll turn this on so I don't have to do it when I come back. Then I'll head back up there. No, pull out your pistol. The only bad thing about this game, the running back and forth constantly. But I guess I could have avoided that by just running up here first. Let's go. No. You better cutscene through half of that because I do not want to do this again. This chapter's already gone long enough, I think. Alan, I said we cut our losses. I don't want to hurt myself, so I will slide down the hill.
Oh, Great. Another cable car. Just great.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't break down, I don't care. Oh, there's no door over there. I don't like that. They're gone. Where's the other one? They need to hurry up and get over here. Do you mind? Cable cart is occupied. Do not hit it. Why are you looking up? That's fine. Whatever. I'm better off running anyway. I'm so close to my wife, and yet you are causing me all this issue.
Shit.
Where did that come from? Back. Alright, before I go that way, let's see. Nothing over there. Wait. Nothing. Nope. Alan. We had to deal with more crap. I don't want the hunting rifle. I want my shotgun. I like my shotgun more than I like hunting rifle. Shotgun do big damage. Hunting rifle do, well, bigger damage, I guess. This way. Whew. Eat lead, losers. Just gonna book it. Sorry, I thought I saw a coffee thermos. Quick run up here, nothing. A small run back down there. Alan, what if we just... What's that? Oh, you scared to run across the shaky bridge? Alan, don't stand there like an idiot. Alright. Ouch. Alright, here you go. You. What if, hear me out, what if I shot you with a shotgun. And you feel good. And go away. Okay. There is a thingamajig over here somewhere. There it is. Alan, this is insane. Alright, I may have to use my flare gun as well. Saving it's not gonna do anything. Oh, there's a page. How many more pages before I am done with this mission? 2? 3? 3.
Rod had
We were
checked
so
all of
close.
Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
I'm not happy.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
What an interesting man. I just ran straight into that tree. Oh, please let this be the end of it. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy this game. It's just so long during the chapters. But I guess that's my fault. Cause Alan, I've seen you jump up stuff higher than that. Come on. Stop being an angry little man, I guess. So you have every right to be angry. Is this Dark Souls 2? A thermos. My baby. I'll come for you in a second. Once I figure out how to get in there. How do I get in there? Oh. Not surprised, really, but... I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. You talk to me on TV, Tom. WTZ? Tom Zane? Is that Tom Zane? What does that say? I miss you, Tom. What if the old creepy lady is Tom's wife, who just transformed into that? Stop kick flipping all the little tables and stuff. Let's do that, and we'll switch to that. I'm just gonna... Alan, we are surrounded. I'm gonna surf for the stairs. Doing that. Oh, there's a bit of Hi, friend. Oh wait, I don't have to wait on y'all. I'm leaving. I forget y'all are not important. I didn't expect some dude to be standing on the staircase like that though. That was weird. Not weird, but like scary. I told that thermos I was gonna get it, and I did it. I did get it.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Yeah, I hope we go to that mansion over there. I really want to.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
You know what I dread?
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
I think there is one more after this. One more page.
Wait! That you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we...
Hey, it's him. Dang. I missed a page. I missed a page. But it is over.
What a wretched. Previously on Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving...
Alright. No, we can't do that right now. I missed 2 pages, actually. Oh, no. Okay, how many pages do we have here? Ugh. It's not that bad, actually. Okay, well, we don't want to see that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's a very nice screen right there. Okay, guys. I'm going to have to end it there. That was a very interesting episode. Missed 2 pages, so it's not my favorite episode. And I will have to end it there. I think I said that. But I will see y'all next time. So if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe and all that good stuff. And goodbye.